Hey Aquarius, how are we doing? It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch, and we are coming through to do your February Midheaven career reading, right? So the Midheaven is located at 12 o'clock on your birth chart. Go check it out. I have a video I have videos that I've posted in the past that explains what the midheaven is and explain how to locate your birth chart and locate it on your birth chart. So go check those out. While you're there, like, comment, share, subscribe if any of the videos resonate. Right, we're looking at your career energy and the career sector for you this month in February, right? We're asking for guidance. Like, what does Aquarius need to do? What's the next move for Aquarius, right? Please also follow me on my other platforms. I'm on TikTok and on Instagram as the Kinky Witch _ tease. Go ahead and check out my other content there. Aquarius. What is your message for Aquarius, Spirit? What is your message? Divine Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, and guides. What is your message for Aquarius? All right. All right. That's it. That's it, Aquarius. But they got a lot to say, it seems. Yes, they do. It's all good. We have the 3 of Earth, right? So, Aquarius, you're working on stuff. You're planting seeds for stuff, right? I see here that you're actively working on multiple projects, right? The 3 of Earth talks about cultivating the soil, cultivating opportunities for yourself. So that's, you're working on something. So the end of 2023 into January 2024, Aquarius, you may have been low-key sowing the seeds and nobody knows about it, right? I feel like, Aquarius, like, you've been slowly and diligently working. It's like with the squirrels, right? They work very slowly to gather their corn, the acorns, gather their food, right? Building their stores. And right here, you're planting, you're building, you're working on something that's gonna, that you're putting the intentions in for it to be fruitful at some point, right? And whatever this is requiring you to show some emotional intelligence, right? It's merging your emotional side and your intellectual side into one. You're having to use and be both divinely masculine and divinely feminine, right? Your head and your heart are at one, and you're speaking up. Because I love how the dragon here is blue, right? This is the 11 of water, right? So it's like you're letting some of that fiery side of you shine through, right? Aquarius, you're not a water sign, but your name is the water bearer. So you do bear emotions within you, right? You are someone who carries emotions, who holds energy and delivers and mitigates energetic justice as well. So you're now having to deploy in building this opportunity. You're deploying this emotional intellect and you're using your intuition. I absolutely love this. It's like you recognize that you're being spirit led. That's why you're doing this quietly. You're building something with spirit and you're doing so quietly. All your familiars are there. Look at that. The cats, the birds, the insects. Everything is there to guide you. So pay attention to them. What insects are you seeing and what are they doing? What animals are you seeing and what are they doing? Whatever you're working on, I feel like the energies and efforts are continuing into February and you're going to get some payoff. You're getting a payoff here, right? Because we have the centacle, I hope I'm saying this right, the centacle of air. And it's just like the knight, no, the centacle of earth. So this is the knight of pentacles, right? But this is someone who's been given the keys to the kingdom. In essence, is what the centacle is, right? He is the Lord that rules under the guidance of his liege, the king of earth. So as a centacle of earth, he's a steward of the land, a steward of the land. You're being given the means to plant something, right? You're giving, as a steward of the land, you're now, it's like what I'm getting for you is, you started off as just a worker. And now because people have seen like your emotional intelligence, they've seen your work skills and abilities, they see that you could take nothing and make it into something, they're moving you up, right? So they're putting more money in your hand, more seeds in your hand to plant, more land in your hand to tend. They're putting to tend. They're putting more in your hand. So I see an increase in work here, but with that increase in work, it does come more power and more money, right? Because we don't work for free for nobody, right? So is that something we have to negotiate, right? Utilize that emotional intelligence and speak up for yourself. Because then we have the 11 of earth, right? Heaven and earth. And I do believe that, like I said, you're being divinely guided. You're being divinely guided towards this opportunity, right? But also within yourself, the role you have is very unique. I don't think, what you're doing is regular. I think very much what you're doing impacts a whole lot of different types of people. And you have the opportunity to do a whole lot of different types of things. So February is seeing you now, I kind of expanding your foundation, expanding your groundwork, tapping into your connections, right? Heaven and earth, right? The world didn't come out, but you know what? The energy of the 11 of earth, heaven and earth for me does kind of talk about you're having multiple connections in different settings, and that's helping you in this new position as steward, right? Everything you've learned from the past, right? You're using everything to your disposal. Now I do feel like with this 3 of earth, right, the 5 of cups talks about like you could have been in a place of despair, worry, being stressed out over something, right? There's been loss here. Because remember, not everything we plant will necessarily yield fruit, but the wish fulfillment, you set your intention. Every seed, you set your intention for it to grow, for it to be fruitful, for it to flourish. And I do believe in February with the King of Swords, sorry, this was a star card, with the King of Swords, right? Something is changing. You're being, like I said, you're being given more. Something is changing. I'm hearing funding. So funding is changing. You could be getting more funding, and that's what opens up more land to you, right? But I feel like they're giving this to you because they see that you have the wherewithal to do the work that needs to be done. Yeah. But I love that for you, Aquarius. Absolutely. So you have the High Priestess here, right? You have the wherewithal, you have the understanding, and you have the knowing to get stuff done. You're being divinely guided here. Spirit is repeating itself. multiple times. When spirit starts to repeat itself in the message, take heed, right? You may even have someone who's older than you, or older in the business than you, that's guiding you. Because this person's like, listen, this is how we're going to play this, right? You're working with someone. Spirit, right? In spirit and on earth. This is leading you to that 10 of cups, right? It's taking you out of a state of despair, right? Where you're worried about providing for your family, right? You're worried about, burning bridges and being dependent on people, to this state of the 10, where you are the person that is, you're the breadwinner like you want to be. And this is happening for you in February. There's a change here. There's money coming into you. 3 of coins, right? Money coming into you. You will be working on multiple things now, not just one thing. And I feel like the more things you work on, the more money you get. 5 of coins. Balancing things, right? You're gonna have to balance things. This may cause a move. You may have to move for this opportunity. With the 6 of Swords here. Aquarius. So it could just be within the city, within your state, but there is a move here for this opportunity, but it's worth to make, because you're moving and being provided for. It's not like you're moving and you're at some 0. You're moving and you're at like plus 10. Right? That's what I'm getting for you, Aquarius, with that. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's what I said. Aquarius, you can't make it up. You're being given to the keys to the kingdom. Justice is being called on something. So outside of you, whatever has been happening outside of you, justice is being called on it, Aquarius. It's being, whatever this is, justice is being called on it. Because I feel like with this king, in February, a decision will be made, fulfilling a wish fulfillment to resolve something for you, Aquarius. It will be resolved fairly. The Emperor, right? Coming out with the Justice card. This will be resolved fairly. This will be resolved in your favor. You're being given the keys to the kingdom. You're being given the keys to a greater future opportunity. The Magician, right? Heaven and earth. You've manifested this, right? Yeah. You put an action towards this, right? So remember what so in the, you won't remember, Aquarius, because it wasn't your reading. It was the Libra reading. With the Libra reading, I literally said that, when you're manifesting, you have to put the work into your intentions to see it fulfilled. Right? When you set your intentions, we set it with spirit, we set it with the universe, but we don't just sit there. We do the work to get towards our goal, and then the universe will throw us opportunities and we take them. Right? What I'm getting here is something that was leaving you in that 5 of Pentacles state, right? Your wish was to be done, to be out of that. And a decision is being made by the King of Swords, an adjudicator, judge, an administrator, a lawyer, whomever is responsible for making this decision in your favor, right? The High Priestess, the 10 of Cups, right? Taking from the 5 to the 10 of Cups, happiness, contentedness, you feel fulfilled, right? Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, giving you the better means to provide for yourself, provide for your family, right? Seven of Swords, you could be moving for this opportunity, or this opportunity will give you the means to move and do what you need to do, right? Just want a couple more. Spirit's like, go ahead. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is going to be a swift decision. These two knights, swift decision, right? You moved fast. You acted fast. You did something fast in preparation for. So you could have been working towards this up. Yes, strength. Strength. You could have been working in the ending part of 2023 into January, working on requesting information, right? The Kings talk about documents, paperwork, right? Information on something, like you could have court, and whatever this is for you, Aquarius, you're being found, it's being found in your favor. Someone's been observing you for an opportunity. Guess what? You're going to be the ones that give the keys to the kingdom, right? This is someone who you're waiting on someone to make a decision. Guess what? This decision will give you the keys to the kingdom. This is a decision that you've manifested. This decision, you did your job, you did your due diligence, and you worked with spirit, that high priestess energy that's been coming through, right? The high priestess energy, intuition, right? You worked with spirit. I love this. It says romantic love. So 39 breaks down to 12. 12 down, breaks down to 3, right? The 3 is the Trinity. It says the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Whomever you are working with here, you will find love with this person, or this is someone that you're with. This is your partner that's helping you through this situation. Either way, love for you in February, which February is also Valentine's Day. Love is the key for you here, Aquarius. You're either about to start working with someone that's going to be your future husband or wife, your future partner, or you're working with your partner to resolve something, and this is going to be 10 times more magical because you guys are working together. You guys are working with spirit. You're co-creating with spirit. This is, that's romantic love. So this is telling me, because it kept bringing us back to spirit and earth, being in spirit and being in earth. And spirit saying it's like you are utilizing your physical and spiritual energies and powers to do and influence this outcome. And that final caveat is spirit just letting you know you're doing this with somebody by your side. Right? I can't help it. If this, what did I say? You're going to meet someone in February, and this is going to be someone that helps get you to where you got to go in the near future. Absolutely. A decision is being made. Judgment is being called. In February, it's going to be it for you. Okay, so you're going to get a happy birthday present, or a belated birthday present if you're a January Aquarius, right? Let go of the outcome. Give it to spirit. Don't try to control this dance. This dance is already in motion. This is already in motion. All right, Aquarius, believe in yourself, because you already set this all in motion, and right now we're just doing the dance. And we're calling in the energy. We've manifested this. We've planted the seeds. We've laid the foundation. And right now, we're basically watching it all come to fruition. You are the emperor. You have strength. Justice will be in your favor. right? This decision will be in your favor. This opens up opportunities for you. Okay? All right, Aquarius, this has been your reading. Asheo.